welcome everyone to a spooky episode today. This is going to be released on
Ooh.
Halloween. Ooh,
Happy Halloween. Yeah.
like happy Halloween, guys. Yeah, we're going to do our top five Ice Nine kills today, and this is
Yes.
going to be for everyone that is awake after midnight. This one is for you guys.
Nice.
Absolutely, man. I just just keep those candles lit and that volume high, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
This
get,
is
bro.
for
This was such
all
a
the
fun week to
ghouls.
do for all the ghouls and gals that can come and join us here. Yeah, I just absolutely love this week, man. I didn't think that I was going to love this week as much as I did,
Then.
but it was just album after album. It was just so good, and I
We
just
often say
it
like, oh, it was a journey, but it really was a journey I found this
it
week.
really was a journey to see
Yeah.
this like band come into their own.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna make some shout outs to Will during this episode. So first
Ah,
shout out
yeah,
to
you
Will.
got
You're awesome.
comments from Will,
I got comments from
the
Will.
unofficial
He's
third
an
host
absolute.
this week.
Yeah, he's just has so much information to give me.
Yeah.
He was such a good sport about it because it's one of his favorite bands. He even wore his Ice Nine Kills shirt yesterday
Oh, I
at
love that.
D&D.
Love that.
So I was like, because I pulled up to the D&D blasting rainy day,
Yeah.
and I was up there, and he's like, "You had Ice Nine Kills on." He just points to his shirt.
I
He was
love
like,
that.
"Oh, nice, man, sweet, I love it."
Was that just a
He probably has like
coincidence?
it was just a
Oh, was
coincidence, I
it?
guess. I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
like,
Right,
it
right.
was just a coincidence, I think.
Love that.
Or maybe like I was talking about him to him about it this week, and he was just
Mm,
like, "Oh, I'm gonna wear my shirt,
that's
whatever."
so good.
You
I
know,
love that. Shout
I
out
guess
to Will.
subconsciously he knew. Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
yeah.
out to Will, man. He's an amazing chat, bro. Um, but we also want to thank y'all for coming here to listen to us on Spotify. You guys are absolutely amazing.
Yes.
We see your listens. So India was one of our best countries this year or
Mm-hmm.
this week. Sorry,
This
not year.
week.
This week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
They
India.
probably will
So
be up
shout out
there
to
for the
India.
year, actually, because I see India's
You see
constantly in
India like
there.
all the
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
really?
they're quite a
I didn't
common. Yeah,
expect that.
I know,
Shout
me
out to the
either.
people in India, man.
Yeah, yeah,
That's absolutely amazing. Shout out to
it
them.
is.
I feel like we just need a shout out to the world, man. Like
Oh,
shout out to
yeah,
the world.
exactly. Yeah.
You guys are
I just
absolutely
wanted to
amazing.
double check because there was like three other countries in there, and it's just like every time, as we say, like we're just blown away from hearing, like, well, seeing who's actually like listening to us and stuff. And
Yeah,
for last
we
week,
do like those
for
numbers.
last week, we had India was number one, Germany was number two, the UK was number three, and Japan was number four.
United States isn't even out
US
there. Get
is
out of here.
number five or
U.S. is
below.
not.
I don't even know. Come
Oh,
on,
okay,
you are
gotcha. Yeah,
slacking, Keith. Spread the
I'm
word out there.
slacking, man. I'm slacking. I gotta spread the good word of the podcast.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
I
yeah.
no, but I'm just really thankful for everyone that's come here. You guys are gonna have a nice episode here today
Yeah.
because I'm not even so forewarning. I'm not really a horror guy, but I enjoyed the spooky vibe, and
Hmm.
this was more like I won't go out and watch the movies like on my own like you and Mana Bear would. You guys would just watch horror movies like they're
Wimp.
comedies. So
Boo. Wimp.
get out of here. She calls me what is this? A marshmallow.
Beetlejuice
Oh,
t-shirt on.
Beetlejuice is not
Reppy.
even horror, man. That's more comedy to me,
Yeah, okay,
anyways.
that's fair. Yeah. Yeah,
But
I
I
do
think we're
love
going to
horrors.
start this.
But
I know you
in
do.
fact, yeah, this is a kind of a little bit of a my pre-go comment is that like if I've completely misread like which movies are to do with which songs, because obviously they have quite a lot of songs are
I could
based
probably help
around
you out with that.
horrors and movies. Yes, that's what I'm counting on because there has been certain points this week where I've been like, okay, like I quite enjoyed that song, and then I'd have a look at the video. I'm like, oh, that's what movie it's from. And like the penny would finally drop at that moment. So there is times where I'm a bit like,
And then you
oh.
would like read the lyrics and kind of like figure it out
Well, that's the
then
thing.
because a lot of
I'd like
yeah.
listen to at least two songs this week, and I was like, yeah, wow, I quite enjoyed those ones. And then I'd be like, oh, now I understand seeing the video. Oh, now I understand reading the lyrics. So sometimes I'm a bit dim. Sorry about that.
Well, speaking of dim, we're gonna keep these lights dim. We're gonna keep this music loud. I want you to go ahead and give us your number five, man.
That was professional. Oh my god,
Thank you. I try, I
genuinely
try.
was. I absolutely love that segue. So, moving on to my number five then. So this one's Your
Yeah,
Numbers
man.
Up, which
This was a
I
fucking
did
really good
manage
song,
to
man.
find out that this was Scream. Am I
Yeah,
right? Am I right
it was
there?
Scream. You're right. Yep, you're good.
Which again, like well, I almost said killer video, but I didn't mean it in that way. But I guess I'm going
I know
along with.
what you meant.
I
I
guess
know
I'm
what you
going
meant.
along with it. Why not? But yeah, man, this took me by a little bit by surprise. Just for like, I know we're gonna say it so much, but how creative and well they do their videos. Like for
Oh,
me,
for
I
sure,
love the song, that
for
was great,
sure.
but like watching the video is like a whole new experience. And like, yeah, let's just get it straight out there with the first pick. Like they do make movies. They literally do. Like it's good that they do
Yes, they do.
nods to certain stuff in like artwork and whatever else.
For
But
sure. Yes. Oh yeah.
like these guys are next level for making videos, and I absolutely love it. I really, really do. That is just for me one of the most enjoyable things about this. Like the music is fantastic, but also the videos are just so good. Like whatever they are as well, like for each song is just like absolutely unbelievable. And you have to kind of think, these guys only have a certain budget to make videos, but the absolute
Yeah.
quality that they do is just absolutely insane. But anyway, onto this
Oh
song.
no, I agree. Go onto the
Yeah,
song though.
yeah. Um, yeah, like Scream is one of my favorite movies. I absolutely love all the
Is it?
references. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Are you not a fan?
I'm not a big fan of the Scream ones. The first one was really good. Don't get me
Okay.
wrong. Look, look. I may be like a big weenie when it comes to like horror movies. Sure, you can have it for what it is, right?
Okay. That's fine.
But
You know.
but it doesn't mean that I have never seen horror movies before.
Right.
That's
Okay.
kind of like my deal. Like I will watch it.
You watch them like
Like when I
this,
was in the
but that's fine.
I don't watch them. I don't watch them all like that. Just there's very few that I do that for.
Okay.
But with that said, Scream, I did enjoy the first one, and the second one was pretty good too.
Mm,
But I didn't really follow it after that because it doesn't
that's
really pull me in. But can we give a shout out to Matthew Lillard for being one of the best antagonists in any fucking movie, bro?
mm,
Like he was absolutely
mm,
amazing. Shout out to him.
yes.
I know that
Top tier.
he's a big part of what Ice Nine Kills does too.
Mm,
He's a big fan of their music,
I
which
love
I
that.
did not know that at all.
Yeah.
And I was so happy to see that they were actual
That
friends.
is
I was
cool.
like, no way, that's really cool.
Yeah.
The guy who plays Scooby, or Shaggy and Scooby Doo,
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe that he's a big fan of this kind of music,
I
man.
know. Yeah.
And
In
then
that last video.
he just did the Five Nights at Freddy's movie too. He just did that one,
Okay.
and
I've
that
not
was a
seen
horror
those yet.
movie.
No.
You should see that. Are
Mm,
you telling me there's a horror movie that I've seen that you have not seen?
I am saying
Tell
that.
you're
Yes.
telling me that right now.
I absolutely
Okay,
am. Yes.
I mean that's absolutely
Maybe I'll
wild.
watch it tonight, as in Halloween. Maybe.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Why
watch for
not?
Halloween. It's really good, man. It had its parts where it was like dull,
Mm,
but the parts that were really shine was when like a close to the midpoint of the movie where things just go fucking
yeah.
nuts, man.
I love that.
And you start to see like the psychoticness break
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like the psychotic
Yeah.
breaks. It's really
Oh yeah.
cool.
No, I'll have to give that a watch.
But
Anyway, back to
but
this
the
song.
facts for you, yeah.
Yes.
So facts for your song was really cool, man.
Yep.
It was the bonus track from the Silver Scream album, which is my favorite album by them, by the way. I
Yes.
absolutely love that album a
Mm-hmm.
lot. Modeled after Drew Barrymore's infamous opener for the
Mm.
Scream movie.
Yeah, it says that
Vocals
in
were
the lyrics
tracked,
as well, doesn't it?
it says that in the lyrics,
A
yeah. So
buried. Yeah.
vocals were tracked through a rotary handset to mimic the muffled panic of the film,
I love
which I
that.
thought was really cool.
Again with the
Yeah.
creativity.
The creativity is so cool. The
Mm,
phone ring is in the intro is sampled directly from Wes Craven's original movie.
nice. I
So he
like that.
got like licensed to use that
Yeah, that's so
in
good.
his songs, and I thought that was so cool, man.
Yeah.
Some of the lyrics were really cool too.
Mm,
Like the chorus, a dial tone, a deadly ring, so far from everything.
yeah.
No silver screens or movie scenes. When your number's up, it's time to scream.
I love
I
that.
absolutely love that, man. Bro, these guys are amazing. And I know I'm going to say that so many different times
Yeah.
in this episode.
Got so
I
much
didn't think
praise
I
for
was
them.
going to fall in love so much in love
Mm.
with this band than I did.
I'm
I
so
was like,
glad that we've
wow,
literally had almost the same experience. It's like I knew
yeah,
a few songs here and there, but to actually go through and
same.
listen to these was like a real like eye opener.
I
So
was like,
good.
man, this could definitely be one of my favorite bands, of like all time, just because
Mm-hmm.
I really love what they do.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can see why Will is like one of their biggest fans.
Mm.
And I was like, I can see why, man. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
absolutely amazing.
Mm.
And I can't wait for him to hear this episode and he'd be like, I told you,
Yeah.
you know, like I told you.
Can hear him now saying it. Hold on. Yeah, heard him say it.
Yeah, hold on. Yep, hold on. Yep. But
But
that's all I got for this
yeah,
one, man.
yeah,
We're gonna
this
go ahead
so
and
enjoyable this. But I know it's down at number 5, but I
but
just,
it's number five, yeah, but
I
still,
love
we're starting
Scream
off
as
good.
well. That's why. Yeah.
So my song was "Walking on Sunshine" featuring Real Big Fish.
Oh
This
my
was
god.
from the American Psycho movie that they did,
Yeah.
and they did a cover of it, and Real Big
What
Fish
an
was a big part of
absolute
it.
pull this was.
Bro, I'm
Seriously.
telling you, I knew you were gonna love this pick so
Yeah.
much,
I love
and I
Real
was
Big
like,
Fish.
I know that's why I
Yeah.
picked it.
And I've
I
never
picked it
heard
because I
it.
knew you'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah,
And that's so good that
it is.
didn't hear it yet. But man, for me, this was a tongue-in-cheek homage to Patrick Bateman's glossy '80s perfection.
Mm.
Real Big Fish horns hide a reverse chainsaw samples in the mix. So if you listen to it real close,
What?
there's chainsaw mixes in there. Yeah,
Oh my
like
god.
if so if but the reverse chainsaw noises.
Yeah,
So you got to hear that the noise, but run it backwards.
that is
So
crazy.
but you'll find them in between the horns and stuff.
Yeah.
It's performed live in plastic raincoats for the full Bateman
Oh
accuracy.
my god.
And my reflection for this was the calm before the carnage, a murder sung in major key.
Yeah. I love that.
if,
What a
and I just
banger
like
this song
he got
is.
and I like how he doesn't go into like full screams in this song
Yeah.
either. He just does like a light scream, which is nice
Mm.
because if
Mm.
you layer it over, because ska's not really supposed to be like metal like this, but it's
No.
really nice. I think this was a good pairing between
Yeah.
ska and metal.
Yeah.
I thought this was
I
really cool. This
agree
was,
with that.
and when I first heard the song, because I went through them like shuffle like I usually always do from
Mhm.
them, and this one came on. I was like, "Is this Walking on Sunshine? Like, is this what this is
They've
really?"
got a
And I had to
few
look.
kind of surprise covers, haven't they?
Same, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is really cool, man. They have
Yeah.
another cover that they did. I can't remember what it was off the Pop Goes Punk album, and I can't remember what song it
Ah,
was.
right. Okay.
But they did one on there that I almost added for this one, but I wanted to keep it horror themed.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Mm.
okay, I can't really add that one. It's not really a pure Ice Nine Kill song.
Mm.
But this one
I
was
get you.
just so much fun, man. I couldn't stop listening to this one.
I
It was
love
just
this.
absolutely
I
amazing. I'm
genuinely
glad
love
that you love
this.
this, man.
I did.
What did you like love about it the most? Like, did you like the collab, or was it just the music?
I
Like,
mean,
what was it?
obviously, yeah, the fact that Real Big Fish are in it does really pull on my old heartstrings. As I've posted on our YouTube communities page, like my first ever concert was the Real Big Fish. I've still got the ticket for that. That's on there if you want to go and check that out. And yeah, this is just such a great song. Like I've got a kind of side quest memory of this song because when I was in,
Do you?
yeah, it's a little bit random, but when I was in like primary school, so like
Yeah,
years, I don't know, like years 5 maybe, I think, which is kind of around about 11 years old, and
yeah.
I'd put my name down to play this part in a like production, school production or whatever. And I'm pretty sure it was like the Peter and the Wolf story. And the way that the whole thing started was me coming out singing Walking on Sunshine. Not like
That's
singing,
so cool.
not like
No, I got you.
performing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
song, but I was, like whistling it and then just singing along. So when I saw that you'd added this, I was like, nice. That makes me feel nostalgic again, thinking of school.
I really love that, man. I love that. I love your
Yeah,
little stories when
yeah.
you're like talking about when you're younger and
Mm.
like a song. I can't believe like a horror theme song
I
is
know.
like part of that memory. That's so fucking hilarious to me. I'm
Yeah,
glad you
that's my
like the
little
song,
tidbit.
man.
Yeah, no,
But
definitely. I
but we're
loved it.
both starting off pretty strong here, and we got some good
Mm.
contenders here.
Yeah, because there's
So let's
banger
go
after
ahead and go
banger,
to
in
your
it?
number four. Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and talk about your next one, man.
This is so funny. Like
Yeah, I
Chris
know. I want to know why
Chris
this one was
Brown's
added.
latest hit.
Yeah, why was this one added, man?
I mean, the title alone is a reason just to
It's
put it in
funny.
because it
It is
actually
funny.
is hilarious. He is a nasty
Yeah,
person.
no, it's really funny to me.
Um, but yeah, like again, this is one of them. Like, so I had been going through album by album this week, and when this one came on, I was like, "Wow, okay, love this." Because I was almost purposely not looking at the song names. I was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
listening to the music whilst playing Pokemon, of course, because that's all I've done since it's dropped.
Of course you were.
But the fact that this one come on and I was like, wow, okay, I really enjoyed that one. And then I was going back and any that I really liked, I was like revisiting and then starting, listening to them
Yeah,
again and reading along
yeah.
the lyrics. But this one for me was just like that chorus where he starts singing the bit where he says, maybe I bought the stories, but there's something that screams, there's darkness beneath. I've got my reason to believe you can run, but I found you before. You want this life. I'll give you something to die. And then he just goes off. And I
Oh,
was
I
just like,
love it, man.
wow, I really enjoyed that part. Like, yet again, we're probably going to say this so much. The the highs that Spencer can actually hit while
Oh,
still
yes, I was definitely gonna speak on that
like,
later.
what is this range? Like, it can hit so high and then just like scream so low as well. And I'm like,
It's amazing.
that's the
Spencer's a
bit
one
that
of a kind, man.
it really is. Yeah, that's the bit that kind of pricked my ears up listening to this one. And I was like, right, okay, we've gone
You
from,
gave us the dirt to bury you
yeah,
alive.
like,
Like, bro,
yes, that's
this song
what
this
an
song is like
amazing
one of those songs
lyric.
I did not expect this kind of level from a song with this title.
No,
That's kind of like
same,
what it was for me. I was
same.
beyond blown away by this song.
Hmm.
It was so it was so hard, like you said. I put it on and not really knowing what it was because I put our picks and make the
Hmm.
playlist so you guys can see them as we listen to them
Yeah.
while we're talking about them. So like that's for the YouTube. On
Hmm.
Spotify, we are listening to the songs while we're talking about them.
Yeah.
So we can kind of like, reminisce about that.
Yeah.
So what happens in this one, I didn't know that this was the song that you picked, right?
Hmm.
So I didn't like I just put the playlist on shuffle and this one came on and I was like,
Ah, okay.
this was what is this song? I don't recognize it. And then it was Chris Brown's latest hit, and I thought that title was so funny. I was like, why did he put this in here? Like, but then I listened to the song, and it was such an oddball song for me to go from like weird name for a song, but in an amazing performance. This
Yeah.
was just such a great fucking song to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I've forgotten that that's the way you would listen to this. You'd see the title already and then hear the song. Whereas for me, it was like the other way
Yeah,
around. I heard the song and
it
then
was the
saw
other
the
way
title.
around. You got to hear
Yeah,
the music before the title. I
yeah,
was reading
yeah.
the title. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Chuckling along. Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah, I was, bro. I absolutely loved it, man. This is a great
Oh,
pick.
good. I'm glad.
I'm going to go to my next one.
Yeah.
A work of art, man.
Oh man, this is
This
a
is
work
such
of
a
art.
this is such a fun song for me.
Yeah.
Look, I have never seen Terrifier. I know what Terrifier is.
Well,
I've seen like
yeah.
reviews of
You
the
you
movies and
saying
stuff.
you
It's
saying about
brutal. It's brutal. Like super brutal.
like no
Like
lie,
and
no lie. In
no
Terrifier 2, I almost spewed. Like that's how bad one of the scenes was.
I'm
Almost,
telling you.
but I held
Look,
it.
look, look, Mana Bear watches these movies for fun, bro. Like for fun. Like that's
Yeah.
Mana Bear. Why? Why
Mm,
can't you just be normal? Like this, she
Mana Bear,
laughs at these
please.
movies, man. But she knows that they're fake, and I think that in her brain is just like, okay, cool, something's just
I
it's
I
all
can
fake.
I
They
get that
did good,
sometimes. Yeah. Yeah.
and that's kind of like how I need to look at it. But for me, if I see that, I kind of get squeamish at first. It's like,
Mm,
oh, that's so
this bit
brutal.
that I'm
Like
talking
it's so.
about is very squeamish.
Oh, I know the one with the girl, right? The one that's
Mm,
in like the bedroom or whatever. Yeah, no, I know
yeah.
all about that one,
Yeah.
man.
It's horrific.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know. It's horrible because Mana Bear sent me a gif of that after I said something, and she
Nice.
sent me a gif of that, and I was like, "Thanks, girl."
I love that. Hence
Anyways,
the lyric
we're
you've
gonna
got
get
on
to this,
the hence the lyric you've got on screen there, split the canvas open wide.
right?
I believe that is from that specific
Oh my
scene.
god, bro. So before I get into the song itself,
Yeah.
fun facts were it was co-produced with Terrifier creator Damien Leno or Leon. I think I'm not
I
sure how to
think it's
pronounce his last
Leon.
name.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Is it
actually now I
Leon?
think about it. Yeah.
Using real set props. So he had real set props in here from the movie
That is cool.
that were used. The fairground organ was recorded inside an abandoned carnival. So they got that like extra like little
Again, like
pizzazz from it.
the
Like
detail of
the
all this.
creativity, man, is so cool.
Crazy.
Um, Art the Clown's laughter hides faintly in the left channel. So if you're listening to the and you got the left channel going on,
Okay.
you'll hear his laugh every now and then,
Love
which
that.
I've tried to pick up on. I would just take this
Just
one
yeah,
out
yeah, yeah.
and just listen to this. Like, oh, there it is. That's
Yeah.
really cool. I didn't know that he was
That's
there.
cool. I
But
love that.
yeah, it was so and the video is brutal. It's
Mm,
such a brutal video. I mean, everyone
yeah.
dies. It's such a weird ass video,
Yeah.
but they're so like you said, they're
Kinda
so
standard.
creative, man, and absolutely love it's standard for them. And
And
I loved it, man. But
and
what did you like about it, man?
yeah, this has been
I know I'm not really talking about like lyrics or whatever right now because it's
no,
like
but
not really about the lyrics for me
I don't
for
feel
this
like
time
this one is.
around.
This is about the visuals, isn't it? This week's episode, and
It's about the
well,
visuals
certainly
for
the
sure.
music as well, because the music's just absolutely crazy. Like this, one of my favorite parts of this song is the like the diddle 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 brings in that like clown noise,
So
the scream.
oh yeah, like and the honk,
Oh
the
yeah, there's
honk
the
that's in
honk in it as
there and
well.
stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
there's like a honk in there, and then
yeah.
there's like that broken kind of piano sound kind of
Yes,
deal in there. It's
yes.
just like all kinds of just it's
That's
just
what
so much
makes this.
chaos going on that
Yeah,
part
yeah, it is.
that I can see why this is a part of the song
Mm,
because this whole movie is just so chaotic
yeah.
that it's just like, what the fuck did I just watch? Why is this here? Why is this
Yeah.
happening?
Mm.
And then like here comes the honk right here. And he does the honk. And I was like, oh my God, bro. And then he goes into the growls.
Yeah,
Like that's insane,
yeah.
man. This guy is so talented. I
He's
love Spencer
awesome.
so much, man.
I do.
And it's so sad because a few years ago, before I was like a really big fan, like I am now at this point, they were at one of our spooky conventions that were here
Oh,
and
really?
here in
Wow.
Ocala. And I've seen their faces, like I've walked past them and
Mm,
stuff. They were like in their own booth and
yeah.
whatnot. But I didn't like get an autograph or anything because it wasn't like really my thing. I didn't know
Yeah, yeah.
Will at the time.
Ah,
So
no
so
way.
or else
That is
I would
sad.
have, tried to do my best to be like, hey, I got Ice Nine Kills for you or whatever. Like, here you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Here's a picture. Nothing like that. But I did get to see them. And I heard nothing but like really good things about the guys, man.
Yeah.
They're
So
absolutely
I
amazing
managed to
people.
catch like part of them at last year's Download Festival. And I think I don't know, I might have told you the story, but it might not be while we were recording. But so Download Festival have got this like bulldog that's like their mascot. And they, while they were on stage, they actually brought him out on stage. There's clips if you like search YouTube and
That's
stuff.
so
And they were
cool.
like ring, 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 and like were like
Oh my
killing the dog
god.
on stage.
Yeah, the hang hack slash
Yeah,
kill.
exactly
Oh my
that.
god,
Yeah, they
yeah.
actually killed poor download dog. May he R.I.P.
That's so oh my god, that's so funny.
But again, like
But
you
it just
said,
shows
like
you it's all about like the presence that they bring onto the stage as
yeah,
well. They're so
exactly. Yeah.
theatrical.
But I like ran off to go see another band, like, and I was didn't like it said, only knew a couple of songs at that time, so I'm like really annoyed that
Yeah.
I didn't just stay and just check them out or whatever. But I mean, that's kind of what a festival's like, and you've got to run over to see the next band on your list or whatever. But I have actually found out that they are playing in Manchester at the start of December. Should I go, Keith?
Oh man, bro, please. Please go, man.
Let me just think for all of zero point
Mm,
0.1 seconds.
mm. You mean
Again,
0.1 seconds?
I'm gonna
Bro, it's
try.
0.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
try and
stop
get
saying
there.
not.
You have my word. I'm
Stop
gonna
saying not.
try and get there.
It's 0. There's no not. It is just 0. Stop saying not. You
Not
just
this
say
again.
0. Bro, I will never let this go.
Not this again.
It's no, that's when we're gonna move on now.
Great pick, though, I have to say. We've not also mentioned that Chavo from System of a Down is in this song.
Yeah, he's on here, which is
Yeah,
really cool. Yeah,
that's
I
cool.
did. I forgot to. Yeah, it's featuring Shavo.
Yeah,
Well, I just say because people know when I say Ice Age Kills work of art, they already know that Shavo is a part
this
of
is
it.
that. Yeah.
If they're a fan.
Mm,
But if you didn't know, Shavo from System of a Down was part of this, of
that's cool.
making this, and I thought that was really cool.
Hmm.
Let's go to your next one, man.
Oh, man. This started off as number one. This was Hip to Be Scared.
Really?
Yeah. As soon as you said, let's do an Ice Nine Kills episode, I was like, nothing's going to beat this. Nothing. But two
Damn.
other songs have beaten it. So this is my very, very favorite song of Ice Nine Kills. And why? I hear you ask why. Why is that? And I
Yeah.
genuinely think it's, well, it is uh, very, very much so because of the little breakdown in the middle that's got
Oh,
the
yes, I
bit
do know
where
what
he's
you mean.
walking through the office and it's oh my god, I've gone
Patrick
completely
Bateman,
blank. Yeah, what's the clip? The Power of Love.
American Psycho.
Yeah, is it the Power of Love track? That bit in the middle?
I think so. I
Yeah,
would
I
have to look
think it
that
is.
one. We could be
God,
wrong, but I think it is Power of
there's me
Love.
talking about how much I love this song, and I can't even remember which one it is. I think it's the Power of Love. Da, 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 da,
But what I
da,
do
da,
like
da.
about this one, because I had this
Love
one
that.
as I think it was one of my honorables, was this one.
Oh, okay.
And so we can both talk about it at the same time,
Mm,
you know, like,
yeah,
I really
okay,
thought so this is gonna get one of my honorables out of the way. I
okay.
really like this one. I just like, the part where it kinda breaks down to, like, a funky beat,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
that's the
Into,
bit.
like,
Yeah.
where he's, like, talking. So if we go to Spotify, we go to that part because I think it's,
Well, this is another bit I
uh,
was going to
right
bring up
here,
actually.
this part,
Yeah, yeah.
this part. He's like, "Do you like Ice Nine Kills?" Not really. Their earlier work was a little bit too seen for me. And they're talking about the Silver Scream album and
Yeah.
stuff like that. He's
They
like, "The
really
whole
came
album
into
has a
their
refined
own.
melodic sensibility." And then he goes, "Hey, Paul."
And then it just
It's
goes
like,
crazy from
"Hey,
there.
Paul," and it
Yeah.
goes into the breakdown.
I love
Bro,
that.
one of my all-time favorite
So
breakdowns
part
is
part
this
of the
one right here.
reason this is in as well is because of that bit. Because as I said earlier, like I started off listening from the early albums up until this point,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I had the exact same thought. I was like thinking, God, are these like are they scene guys? Are they emo guys? Like I
That's kinda how it was for me too when
couldn't
I was
really
listening to
point
earlier
it,
stuff.
like point it down. And then when I reheard this and obviously that middle part, I was like, oh my God, yeah, that kind of full makes sense now. And that is exactly what
And they
I was
kinda made and
thinking.
this is where they kinda was, like, making their kind of own sound was
Yeah.
the Silver Scream.
They've like
And when it came into
acknowledged.
that,
I like that.
they acknowledged what they were really all about. Like, I don't
Yeah,
care
yeah.
that a band is, like, doing all kinds of different kinds of music because, Sleep Token
Mm,
kinda does the same thing
yeah.
in a way, where that it works for them.
Mm,
But when it came to Ice Nine Kills, it doesn't really work that way with them. They
mm,
either gotta, like, be one way or another, and they
yeah.
kind of went to the new metal post-hardcore kinda
Mm,
vibe, and once they did that, I think they came into their own. And
yeah,
I
no,
love that line just
definitely.
and I
Yeah.
think they really came into their own,
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
really
agree
love
with
that
it.
that line in the album because I was like, I agree. This
Yeah.
was an excellent album that y'all
Mm,
did was the Silver Scream. I still have that one downloaded on my Spotify so I
yeah.
can listen
It is
because it's just such a
absolutely
good
awesome.
album, man.
This is
It's
definitely
one
my
of my it's one of
most
my
played track.
favorites. But shout out to Huey Lewis and the News. Shout out to
Yes,
them for,
absolutely.
inspiring this song
Yeah.
because the original song that he was doing was Hip to Be Square, but
Mm,
this one's Hip to Be Scared. And
yeah,
I really
yeah.
love the play on words that they do with
Yeah,
their
I do as
songs.
well. It's awesome. Uh,
Like we're probably not going to mention this one, but I'll mention it now. Like, Assault and Batteries was about
Oh, yeah.
Chucky, and I
Mm,
thought that that was a really cool title.
yeah.
Like, their titles were just so much fun, man, and
Yeah,
it
they
was
are.
that's why I've had such a good time with this band because
Yeah.
I feel like you can pick this band up at any time of the year and still enjoy their music, and I thought
Mm.
that was really cool
Obviously,
too.
they sound better around Halloween, but yeah, any time of the year,
Yeah,
then absolutely. And also, if you saw me in my car singing the "To Hell with Good Intentions" part, no, you didn't.
yeah.
No, you didn't.
I'm drinking, man. Why are you gonna do that to me?
Because I literally belt that out
Bro, I almost spit all over my
so
keyboard.
well in my car. If you saw me, no, you didn't.
You know you did it. You didn't see me doing this. But this I really do like the chorus of this one too. This
Yeah,
one
it's
was
great.
like a great pick. This was an amazing pick, man.
Thank you.
Um, so the this did you but for facts, because we didn't get to the facts of the
Mm,
song. I can't believe we haven't gone to that one. The video restages the raincoat scene shot for shot, basically,
yeah.
which I thought was really cool. It features Jacoby Shaddix from Papa Roach as Bateman's inner monologue.
Mm,
So I thought that was really cool.
yeah.
It was the first Ice Nine Kills track to hit number one on Billboard's Hard Rock Digital chart. So this was
Nice.
their first number one song that they ever had on a Billboard,
Love that.
which was really cool. Like
Yeah.
on any Billboard chart, which
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought was really cool.
Wow, congrats to them for that. What a
Yeah,
great
man.
song.
Right. So we're gonna go on to mine. My number three. I absolutely love this one, man. The Great
Ah,
Unknown is for The Matrix, which I thought was really cool.
yeah,
And I
love
just
this.
love lyrics. I love the melody of the song.
Mm.
I love the video. The video is so cool to watch. He like
Again,
recreates like
another
a
one.
lot of these.
Yeah.
Another video where it was like they're so good at like directing in
Mm,
a way. Like whoever directs these videos, keep it up, man.
yeah.
Because it's like you said, it's like watching a movie.
Mm,
And that's what they are. They are art. This is a true artist right
yeah,
here.
yeah. They are.
This
They
isn't
really
just
are.
some kind of like gimmick or anything that I'm trying to like say that this is going to be a gimmick through the whole thing. But no, these guys are truly artists, and I
Yeah, yeah.
really absolutely love that, man, in every sense of the word.
Mm,
Um, for me, this was so there's a hidden binary code in the static, and it spells wake up. So like there's a static that's in there that you hear,
really?
and it's
That's cool.
binary code for wake up, and I thought that was really
Nice.
cool.
Oh my
Like there's it's
God.
so weird. It's so cool, right? I love it.
Yeah.
This serves as the conceptual bridge to Silver Screen 2. So this was the bridge into the
Okay.
next.
Nice.
Um, Spencer calls this our red pill moment. This is basically like I'm taking the red pill. I'm gonna
Yeah.
live the way I want to live,
I love
and
that.
that's
Yeah.
gonna be who I'm gonna be. Like like I said, it's not even really lyrics about like it's so weird that I'm a lyric guy. I really there's only one or two songs on here that lyrics really grabbed me,
Mm,
and
yeah.
we'll get to those.
Yes.
But when it came to these other ones, it was just like I just really like this song.
Mm,
Like I just really absolutely cannot stop listening to it. I don't really care what the lyrics are. This is just
yeah.
an absolute and an amazing song. And
Just
if I
pulls you
know what
in.
movie it's from, yeah.
Mm,
And I love that. It's like because if you did have to pick lyrics from here, it would be like, so take the drug, pull the club to reclaim all control. No
mm,
time to kill, so choose a pill. Down the rabbit hole we go.
yeah.
I love that. And then he goes into the chorus, can you take me to a faraway place?
Mm,
This song to me is more about like the escape. Like you're escaping
yeah.
something that's holding you back and kind of deal. And this is it's not a moment too late to like go and do it
Mm,
and break free. And I
yeah.
absolutely love this song, man. This is what was so cool.
It is. So somebody, when I was watching the video for this, somebody actually
Yeah.
put a comment in the comment section on the video saying that in the part where he says, I fulfilled a prophecy, revolt, resist, reload, repeat, let's see you dodge this. In that whole kind of part there, it's quite Rage Against the Machine.
Yes.
And
No. I get that.
apparently, it's funny that you said the binary code spells wake up because there's a Rage Against the Machine song called Wake Up. And I don't know if some of the lyrics are
That's
from that or
cool.
the delivery of it is similar to the,
I was
some
you
parts
know
in the
what?
song.
I might have to go listen to that song just to, like, see
Yeah.
if there is that kind of connection because I would
Mm,
love to know that connection, man,
yeah,
for
yeah. I
sure.
think along the
I think that
delivery
that's really
lines, I
cool,
think it's very similar,
but
but
it
yeah.
did give me rage vibes
Mm,
from that, like, old school Rage Against the Machine,
yeah.
and I didn't connect it to their song "Wake Up,"
Yeah.
so, like,
Well,
I
I
didn't even
wouldn't
put
have
2 and
either.
2 together at all.
Thanks to random YouTube commenter for that. But yeah,
Yeah, I like that,
like you said
yeah.
about the chorus, I really enjoyed that as well. It made me feel a little bit like Avenged Sevenfold as well. Like I
A
got
little bit,
you
yes.
know, that
Oh,
those
yes,
types of
for
vibes.
sure. No, I get that. Like
Um,
old school Avenged Sevenfold, not like the
yeah,
new stuff, like the old
no, no,
school stuff, like from the early
yeah,
2000s. Like
yeah,
that's the kind of Avenged Sevenfold that I was kind of hearing during that
yeah,
little breakdown part.
yeah, yeah,
But I love but I definitely love that line we just heard. It does like,
yeah,
"Let's see you dodge this," like
hmm,
because that was like in the movie, and I thought that was really cool.
yeah,
That I love how they can make a song about a movie, but still give it like a life and a breath for other people to use for their
yeah,
own lives and stuff.
yeah.
I thought that was really cool too.
That's a really good point, actually. Yeah, they make a song about a movie, well, kind of inspired
Mhm.
by, but it's still its own song. Like that's
Yeah,
that's quite
I
a
love that
talent
so much.
to do, isn't it? Yeah,
Like I said, they're
love this
artists,
one.
man, and I will
Mm,
always remember that. I
yeah,
love this one too. We
yeah.
can go on to your next one, man.
Okay, so mine, we just talked about it. It is the laugh track. Oh my god!
Look, I have
Since
this one as my other honorable, so I have no honorables
I know,
now
sorry,
as
I
we
know,
go into
I
it.
noticed when you put that in, and I was like, an honourable. This song, an honour. How dare he? How dare he have
It's
it that
too
low
new.
down?
It's too new for
Oh,
me.
not this
I don't get me
again.
wrong.
let
It's
me
too
go find the
new.
clip where you said one week, "Oh, I've not included this because it's too
Uh,
new," and then the next week, your number 1 or 2 was like a brand new song. No, Keith. No,
what?
Keith.
What? It's still too new for me. But yes, if you ask me again in like a month or two,
Okay,
this
well,
song will probably be
I
like
am
number
going
yeah.
to I'm gonna make a mental note to ask you in
Yeah,
that time.
because like this will probably be up there because I absolutely and did enjoy this song. I love the lyrics. I love like the the whole like resistance thing kind
Mm,
of theme going on in it.
yeah,
Like it's like it says it's the bat you should fear or
yeah,
whatever. Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
love the whole Batman references.
I know it is. It's
So this one
awesome.
was actually so this one was inspired by Batman 1989, the one with Michael Keaton.
Mm,
And it was also inspired by The Joker
yeah,
with what's his
Joaquin
name?
Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Yeah,
Yeah, Phoenix. It was him there. So it was designed to merge Gotham's decay with Broadway villainry for the music
nice.
video.
Yeah.
Matthew Lillard, who we talked about
Mhm,
earlier, he cameos on Ravels on live TV, which I
mhm.
thought was really cool.
Yeah,
I was
we
like,
watched
that's
this together, didn't
wild.
we, off stream,
We
and we were,
watched this
like,
together, and yeah, yeah,
marking out
yeah.
a little bit over that.
So the laugh looping is real audience applause reversed and warped. So like that's a real audience doing
What?
that. Yeah, isn't that wild,
Oh
man?
my god. This is crazy, like,
And there's
this
also
mind-blowing facts happen with, like, every song almost, don't they?
it's wild. So what's really cool is like there are some lyrics in here that I did like.
Yeah.
Where like whenever he starts the breakdown or whatever, it says,
Yeah.
"Will you dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?"
Mm.
Jack Nicholson's character who played the Joker said this exact line
Oh,
in the
really?
movie, which
You
I
know
thought
what?
was really
That
fucking
is
cool,
very
man.
interesting because I'm sure Dayseeker have already got a song called "Pale Moonlight," and
Yeah,
the chorus is the
that's
same line. And I was like
exactly. And then
thinking,
dance with the
how have
devil in
2
the pale
bands got the
moonlight.
same chorus line? But if it's a
And now you kind of
famous,
it's just kind of like clicking
that
now,
makes
isn't it?
sense. Yeah.
But I really love that. He says, "People of Gotham, let me be clear." And like he says, "The bag you should fear. I only have one question before we ignite. Will you dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?" And I thought that was really cool because
Then the
that's what the Joker,
breakdown though. Oh
that's
my
what Jack
god.
Nicholson was doing in his movie in 1989.
I
And I thought
love
that
that.
was so cool, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's absolutely amazing. I really do like
Genius.
this song a lot, a lot.
Yeah.
And like I said, it was a little too new for me because there's like some of those songs just hold so much more joy for me.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that this one does because
No,
this
no, I
breakdown
get
goes
that.
absolutely hardcore.
But
This breakdown is one of my favorite breakdowns they've ever done.
yes,
Like
that's one
it's
reason that this is in
one of
there
the
for an
best.
epic breakdown. And the second is since we watched it together, like I just cannot stop singing the "So Join the Parade" part. It is
Bro, I'm right there with you. That's why I'm saying
an
this one could eventually
earworm.
be my number one song.
Yeah.
And Will even said that, this is he really loves this song. Like he
Yes,
says it's
Will. Yes,
one of
Will.
their best ones.
Yes, Will. See,
Look,
I'm
he
not
really
going
yeah,
crazy.
it was like, "Hey, man, we got something to talk about," because when we watched it last week when we are doing this week,
Yeah.
we watched this video in preparation of it,
Mm,
and I went to D&D,
yeah.
that the next day, and I was like, "Hey, man, we gotta talk about, uh, music-wise," and he's like, "Is
Mm.
it the laugh track, Ice Nine Kills?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yes, it's amazing." He's like, "I absolutely love it. Did you watch the video afterwards?"
Yeah.
And says, "I did. I watched the whole thing."
Oh,
He
I
says, "What'd
love
you
it.
think?" You're like, we were talking about it for like a good little bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I absolutely loved it, man. The makeup was really cool.
Yeah.
But Will's only thing that he had to say about this whole thing is this Ice Nine Kills, Spencer, get in contact with Will. He's got so many ideas for you for horror movies that y'all guys could do. I
Really?
mean, is it so hard for, just to
A,
reach out to
a
a
loyal fan.
poor American citizen, a loyal fan of yours, and just listen to him, see what he's got. Yeah.
Do it. Spencer, do it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do it,
Do
man.
it.
Do it. But I really did like this one,
Yeah,
and
I
that was
get
kinda
what you're
like
saying
Will's
about
only
it
thing,
being, yeah, I get it. I
It's
get what you're
not really,
saying
like,
about it being,
horror related in a way. So, like, that was, like, his only stipulation about it. It's like, it's not really horror per se, but he knows, like, the
oh,
direction they're
yeah.
kind of going. I wouldn't say that a Batman's horror. I wouldn't say that. I would say action. a dark,
Yeah, no,
like
yeah.
a
Now
dark
you've
action
said that,
movie.
I will take that. But the Joker is literally like psychotic, so there is an
Oh,
element
no,
of
and
horror.
I will agree with you with that. I will agree with you. And
But
I'm saying,
yeah,
like,
I know
Batman
what you mean.
as a whole is not
Yeah, it's not
horror,
it's not a
like,
horror
there are
film
horror
franchise.
elements in it, there are
Yeah,
psychological things that are in it that
mm,
kind of make it like,
yeah.
bare minimum horror, like, some parts, but
No,
it's
yeah,
not, like, straight up horror, no.
I
And
agree with
that's
that.
what was Will's only real thing about it,
Mm,
and that's why he's like, "Spencer, just get a hold of me. I got so many ideas, man, for you
mm,
of, like, movies that you could do and, like, ideas that y'all could probably call the songs or whatever.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
this would be so cool to do because there's so many different horror movies that are out there that they haven't done yet,
Mm.
and, he's got a lot of ideas. So, Spencer, get a hold of my
I
buddy
do
Will.
think,
See you
I
soon.
mean, it's probably common sense, but I do think they'll continue this route for the foreseeable future of
I think so too.
blending
I think that
horror
that's
and
gonna happen.
metal because it just works so goddamn well. I can't
Oh, no,
praise this enough.
this is, like, their niche, and they've made it, like, really, like,
Mm,
their own, and I think that
yeah, yeah.
that's really
No, nobody else is doing this, and if they are, they're not making as good videos that these guys are making either. So you're already you're never going to be
so
number one.
so my comment with this one was madness and melody. The Joker would slow dance to this while the city burns.
Yes,
Like, he would slow dance to this song,
he
like, for
would.
real.
Yeah, he would
Yeah,
be
man,
he would be leading that parade.
they did a great job of this, man. I really
Yeah.
liked it.
Anyway,
Good pick,
that's
man.
all I have for that. Thank you. On to
All
your
right,
number
my
two.
number 2, The American Nightmare, man.
Nice.
I love this song so much.
Yeah.
This was the first real song that had got me into Ice Nine Kills
Mm,
was this song right here, and this one definitely goes up into, like I said, it's number 2 for a reason. This is one
mm,
of the ones that I absolutely just go straight to if there's, like, an Ice Nine Kills song that I really like.
yeah.
There's really only 2 or 3 of them that I really go to. This is one of them.
Mm,
Because I love the Freddy movies, man. The Freddy movies were some of my favorite movies.
they are
Like I said,
great.
I'm not a horror person, but I love Freddy's shit talk. I just love his shit talking. It's
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
Like, that makes it so much more easier to watch when I know that, yes, there's gonna be blood, there's gonna be, like,
Mm,
really weird scares and laughs and
yeah.
weird one-liners. Like, my favorite line, I probably
Uh,
everyone else knows from him is like, "This is prime time, bitch," and he goes through the fucking TV. Like, everyone knows about that one. That was one of my favorite one-liners
he's
of all
awesome, isn't
time.
he? He literally is an
I
awesome
really just
character.
love this, and I love how this song is about him. The chorus is amazing.
Mm,
The tempo is so good in this song.
yeah. This is
I
a
think it's like
stomper.
this is I absolute stomper, and I
Yeah.
love this one, man.
I love
He says,
this.
"I'm the American nightmare with American dreams. Of course, the bodies. Well, it says bodies while you count sheep. Oh, of counting the bodies while you count sheep.
Yeah.
I'm the American nightmare. Yeah, I'm living the dream. I'm slashing my way through the golden age of the silver screen. Sweet dreams."
I
I
love that.
love that,
Yeah.
man.
I
It's
love
so
that.
cool. Like, the lines are so cool in this one.
Mm,
So, fun facts for the song. Freddie's glove scrapes were recorded for percussion. Did you know that?
right. Get out with
Yeah,
these
his gloves
facts.
were yeah, were scrapes were recorded for percussion.
Oh my
The
god.
tempo
What?
the tempo drop simulates falling asleep. So the tempo of the drops that happen, it means you're starting to fall asleep
Oh,
as it goes
okay.
on.
Yeah. Love
That
that
was really
also.
cool. Sparked the entire Silver Scream era. This was
Mhm.
the song that started it all,
Yeah.
was this right here. This is when they became like a real big no name
Yeah.
was this song right here, and I
Mm.
thought that was really cool.
Great album name,
And
by
then
the way. Silver Scream.
yes.
I love
Oh,
that.
I love it. So my comment for this one is Freddie never sounded so cinematic. This is cinematic before.
Yeah.
Here with a hook sharp enough to hum. And I says, I love that, man.
That's
I
it.
can just see myself like loving it, man.
Yeah.
That's why I mean, like I said, I'm not a horror guy, but Freddie was one of those ones where I could laugh and
He's
still
awesome.
get kind of scared watching the movie, like having like jump scares and stuff.
I'm just gonna
Absolutely
show
love that,
you.
man. This was
I need to show you a picture. Or maybe I'll
what's
upload
the
it.
picture you're trying to are you
Um
gonna upload it to YouTube? Are you gonna show
yeah,
YouTube?
I think I might have to
Yeah.
because
Yeah, you might have to because it probably gives like a good bit of the clarity of why you're searching for a picture right now.
yeah, no, sorry. But
Like, yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Me
yeah. For your listeners, Huxley's staring at his phone right now, looking for a picture,
I've got the
and I'm
picture. It's
wondering what
okay.
the fuck
I
he.
found it. But
Okay,
this is from Halloween 2019. If you want to see the picture, I'll put it on like the YouTube page under the
for the
communities. But for
community.
anybody watching and anyone and Keith, this was me dressed as Freddy Krueger on
I
the right.
love that, man. That's so cool. I love that
Look at that.
so
And my friend
much.
was obviously Jason as well. But yeah,
That's so cool,
that is
bro. That's
from a
such a cool
Halloween party
picture.
in 2019.
I love it, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
really, really, absolutely love Freddy myself. So yeah,
And you
this
really
was a
loved the song too, didn't you?
yeah, yeah, I did. This is another one that I've been singing all week as well, and like you said, with that sort of
Really.
bumpy
And it says all your friends
tempo.
are fucking dead.
Yeah,
Dead,
yeah,
dead,
yeah,
dead.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
bro, like it's just so good,
Oh,
man.
it's awesome. Yeah, I really, really
And
like
my
this one.
cruel hand will rock you to sleep.
Hmm.
Like, bro, like this the lyrics are just so good in this one.
Yeah,
This was one of the ones that where the lyrics pulled me into it
yeah,
and absolutely loved it, man. This was one of my favorite fucking songs that
I
I've
love this.
listened to pretty much all year, and
Mm.
it will continue to be so for the foreseeable future.
Oh yeah.
This will be probably be up there. This would, if you ask me again in 6 months, my top three will probably be my number one's probably going to stay number one,
Hmm.
and
Oh
then
yeah,
it'll
it will.
probably be the laugh track, and then it'll be the American Nightmare, because I
Hmm.
feel like the laugh track is the next step for Ice Nine Kills.
Mm.
I think that that's going to be
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this is like their new sound, and they're going this way with it, and they're
yeah.
just going to keep going,
Mm.
and that's and this is like
I think you're
another
right.
turning point for them, I think,
Yeah.
and I think that that's a really cool time to do it. Is do it
Mm.
now.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm very happy with it, man.
Yeah,
But
me
this song,
too.
yes,
I'm
I got nothing
excited.
else for it. I'm excited to
Great pick.
talk about your number one, man.
Are you
I'm
really?
really excited to talk about. Yeah, I really am actually.
Well,
Tell me why you pick Communion of the Curse, bro.
let the power of Christ compel you as we
Compel
discuss
you. That's
this.
right, man. Yes,
So, man, this for me is like one of their heaviest songs, I think.
it is. It's really
I
good. I
don't
did
think
like
I'm
this
out
one a
of
lot.
place saying
I
that.
mean, if the song's about the exorcism or whatever, you're going to hear a lot of screaming and demonic noises. Why not make
No,
this like one of your
yeah,
heavier songs, right?
exactly. Yeah. Um, yeah, that is a fair point. Like, yeah, it's about The Exorcist, well, and the exorcism of Emily Rose. Now, you may have this in
Mhm.
your facts already, but there is
I do.
there's some part of the song that is in the song. Right, there's some parts of the movie, or there's like a line or something said from there that's actually in the song. I don't know which part it is. But this song, yeah, opens up absolutely awesome with him singing. So, Where's Your Savior Tonight? That is what I've been singing all week. As soon as
Damn.
I heard this, which I think was like Tuesday of last week, like I've just been going on with this one, and I just can't get it out of my head. I'm like, this has to go in at number one.
That's wild,
I
man.
know, like I know I'd said earlier, like Hip to Be Scared was always going to be number one, but when I heard this
That's
going,
kind of like for me, like my next number one's always going to be my number one. I'm afraid that that's eventually not going to happen,
really,
and I'm
I
so
don't know. I
afraid
mean,
of that happening.
it is a banger, and I am excited to talk about that. To be fair, because that's also been on repeat since you showed me that. Um, but like, yeah, this is just so brutal. Like, obviously, as you've said, the fact that it's about an exorcism, then it's bound to be. But just that chorus is so catchy. Like the way that he screams and shouts, and like just the way that he knows how to work his voice is just absolutely unbelievable. Like
I
that is
loved it,
what
man.
I cannot praise Spencer enough for. Like his vocals are just like some of the best that I think I've ever heard. Um, I did have this song on in the car actually, and
Oh yeah,
Mrs. Hooks was saying that she likes when he does the growls and the screams, but she's not really that much of a fan of the clean vocals for her.
interesting.
Yeah, it's
Interesting. I
interesting.
do. You know what? I kind of like agree with their earlier stuff. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll agree with like that because it's
Mm.
like I said. This was before the Silver Screen came out, so
Mm.
this was before they kind of like were are they
They've
emo? Are
took
they
that.
not emo?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like are they tucked into
Mm.
like a genre or
Yeah.
whatnot? And then this one, I kind of agree with like he kind of refined his voice in a way to where he can still kind of have that like old school scene
Mm,
voice,
mm,
but
yeah,
still kind of refine it, just kind of like what Ronnie Radke went with Falling in
yeah,
Reverse. You
mm,
know, like when he was with Escape the Fate,
yeah,
he did the same thing. He like,
mm,
he was like
the high pitch
um
stuff, you mean?
the high pitchedness. He was like,
Mm,
"Why did y'all let me sound like this? Why did y'all let me? Y'all like this? Like what?" He's
uh,
going back and I feel like that's what Spencer's probably doing here at this point,
yeah.
where he's like looking back, he's like, "Y'all guys let me sing like this? How
I mean,
dare
I
you?"
love that they
You
let
know?
let him sing like this. Let that just go on record. I love that they let
No,
him
no,
sing
no,
like
I get
this.
that. No, I'm not saying that his voice is horrible, but
No,
for the
no.
time that when this came out,
Mm,
that was kind of like the time when that voice was kind of like going viral in a
yeah,
way
yeah.
for this kind of music,
Mm,
and
mm,
that's not really what they wanted
yeah.
when they came into like the American Nightmare and stuff
Mm,
like that. And my next song we're going to talk about like those songs.
yeah.
He kind of refined his voice in a way to where he still keeps his highs
Mm,
as highs, but it's like in a different register. He's not doing it as he would do like a scene kid,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
think that that's
I get
really
you.
cool. And
Mm,
I'm not saying that his voice is not good because it's
no, no, yeah.
absolutely
No,
amazing.
I get that.
It's one of my favorite voices of like the
Mm.
new metal scene. He's so good, man, at what he does. But yes, this song, getting back to it,
Hold on.
this was recorded in a
One
hold on,
final thing on this was
yeah.
the we need to talk about the video also.
The video was fucking
Did you watch it?
amazing,
Yeah,
bro.
I love that.
I did watch it. It was really good, man.
Yeah,
What part did you like about it the most?
probably the
Like the
very
breakdown
the
part?
well, yeah, that was awesome, but probably the very beginning because when the guy turns up to look after the kid while the mum
Yeah.
goes out,
Mhm.
and he says, she says something like don't read him too much like scary
Yeah, I
books or
don't
whatever. Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
do
Don't
me
read
a
them scary
favor.
books.
She says, do me a favor, don't read scary books. Then he obviously opens and reads this. I absolutely love that. Yeah, but
No,
and
I really
obviously
did. So
the ending with the kid opening the eyes and he's got like
oh my
the
god,
devil
bro. It's like,
inside.
yes, it's like
I love
they
that.
know how to do music videos and it's absolutely
Mm,
amazing. I
yeah,
love these guys so much. The
that
facts I
was
do have for this
great.
song, these are pretty cool facts right here.
Yeah,
So this was recorded in a church with unknowing choir vocals woven into the mix. So they recorded the vocals
nice.
in a church with unknowing choir vocals. So
Okay.
they're like, yeah, so it's so fucking weird how they had like that kind of because they're like Exorcist, like the good versus evil, God versus
Yeah,
devil
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of deal. There's like a whole religious thing in it. So they recorded it in an old church
Mm,
with a choir, and I
love
thought
that.
that was really cool. Yeah,
Love it.
no, it's so cool, man.
Absolutely love it.
The Latin chants translate to deliver us from ourselves.
Mm,
That's what the Latin part in it does.
yeah.
Um, the solo mirrors the film's twisting head motion. So
Mm,
like so I thought that was really cool. I was like,
yeah, love that.
what? Didn't even think about that, man. How can you even make a solo like, okay, I'm gonna make a solo, it's gonna be about this scene right here.
Yeah,
And who can do that? No,
yeah.
they can do that,
Of
man.
course,
Apparently
easily.
they
Yeah.
can. I love this, man. This was so cool.
Yeah,
And I did have a comment for this one, guys. I didn't have comments for all of them.
yeah.
Oh, but I did have one for this one. It says, ending with possession suits you. It's scriptures scream through static, pure unholy theater. And I thought that was really cool, man. It was a good number one pick.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I absolutely loved
I've
it. I
I've
love
just
how you got an old school song.
I've remembered what the clip from the movie The Exorcism of Emily Rose is the part at the very, very start, which ends with
Yes.
them saying the
Mhm.
German word, I think, for you asshole, and then that's when the song kicks in.
And that's like starts right there. Yeah, no, that
Yeah,
was really cool.
yeah.
No,
But
really,
yeah, I
I
love
love that,
this.
man.
And then obviously like went through this album and absolutely loved that as well. So this was a great find, an eye-opening for me.
And we're gonna go to my number one, man.
Are you excited to talk about
Okay.
this at all?
I am so fucking excited to talk about this one, man. This is Rainy Day by Ice Nine Kills will forever be my number one. I hate saying that because I feel like the Laughing Track is gonna eventually beat it, like in the long run.
I,
I think.
I don't know if
I
it
just
will
don't
beat
think
it for you
I
because
don't think it
the
will for
more I've
me. I
listened to
just love
this,
this one.
this is you. This
The
is
more
you
you can
all
see why it's
over.
my number 1, right?
Yeah, yeah, I
You can
can.
see why.
Mm,
I
mm,
this is the one where the lyrics got to me the most.
yeah,
I really love this, and the video was so cool,
it was.
and like I said, my favorite part of the whole song is the fucking chorus.
Mm,
There's this, "Are you listening through the whispering? Is it sinking in? Because it's sickening? Will you take the pain while you suffocate? Because you know something's, creeping in the dark? Run."
run. That's
Just
awesome.
like, bro, I love the way he rhymed. That whole rhyming scheme, that whole chorus is just
It's
one of the
literal
best, man.
poetry. It is.
It is. I
Mm,
love that. It's like, is it sinking in because it's sickening?
mhm.
I just like the way
How
I've
do you
been
even
belting that in my car.
think about writing
How do
that
you think
down?
of stuff like this, right? But the song was actually inspired by like resisting other like influences and stuff and like breaking that cycle again. This was kind of like this, like
Mm,
don't let some, it was kind of like a survival song in a way from Spencer. That's what Spencer was saying. He was like, this
yeah.
song's about, surviving, and this like because in the Resident Evil series, you don't just you don't beat the game. You
Mm,
just survived long enough to see the sequel.
yeah.
Like,
I
that's the
love
kind
that.
of like how it is.
Yeah.
And I thought that was such a cool hardcore line. And I was
Yeah, it
like, yes,
is.
I gotta talk about this, man.
Yeah.
But that's what the song is about.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't get about the song was, she says, level up until you beat the game. You don't really level up in Resident Evil. I don't really get where that was coming from,
Mm,
because there's no real level system in Resident Evil that, as
yeah,
far as
yeah.
I know.
Mm,
You have an inventory and stuff like this, but there's no like strength base or whatever. There's gun power, different guns do
mm,
different damage,
yeah.
but there's no like, I guess maybe that's what like that's a stretch though for me.
Yeah,
I
maybe
just
it's just
didn't
like
get
a
that level up till you beat the game. Like it's a
gaming
generic thing
term.
for me.
Yeah.
Like
Good point.
or like I, but I'm sure that because it's about a video game, people will kind of like,
Yeah.
or it's about the whole series.
Mm,
And Resident Evil is probably one of my favorite horror franchises for movie
mm,
wise. I
yeah, it's
absolutely
awesome.
love Resident Evil. I love watching Resident Evil playthroughs of like
Mm,
all kinds of different people on YouTube play through the Resident Evil 4 a lot.
yeah.
And but the first Resident Evil, I think the first Resident Evil I ever played was Resident Evil 2, and I played it on PC on a Windows 98. And I played it on
How's
there
that back of
on an
yours?
old school. It's fucking insanely like
Ah,
strong right now. So we're good. We have a good back right now.
ah.
But I played it on there with the graphics, and then I got to play the remake for Resident Evil 2 lately
Mm,
here, past few years ago.
yeah,
I got
yeah.
to play it on Mana Bear's PS5, and
Oh,
bro, I was
nice.
like, there was, it got to the part of the game, one part where he like reaches, where Mr. X like reaches through the wall, grabs a dude's face, and just like drags him across the fucking wall,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm done with this game right now. I'm good. Thanks. I don't want that to happen to me. I'm good. That was kind of like, but they're like, I got, because I have such a hyperactive system in my
Yeah.
body where I get queasy easy, or not queasy easy, but I get scared easy
Mm,
in a way because I'm like always on alert basically.
yeah.
So my body's always like highly tense. So it's like
Mm,
anything kind of triggers it, and horror games just do that 100 times
that's
fold,
why
bro.
they're made,
It's just,
basically, isn't it?
yeah. So, fun facts for the song, where it was shot inside an abandoned hospital under real rain. So the rain was real when they were
Ah,
shooting.
okay.
So it wasn't like fake rain; it was real rain,
Love that.
which kind of is cool because not a lot of people can tell the difference between real rain and fake rain,
Yeah.
and you kind of can because like fake rain is too consistent in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
But like
I know what
real
you
rain
mean.
is sporadic in a
Mm,
way, so you can't really replicate that.
yeah.
So you kind of know when they're doing like rain scenes
Mm,
because they want to like create like a like an illusion kind of deal. Like it's blowing this way, so it's blowing the droplets this way. You'll
yeah.
see that it's too uniform.
Yeah, too
It's
perfect
it
in at
it's too
times.
perfect.
Yeah.
But with real rain, it's a whole lot different.
Mhm.
17 Umbrella Corp logos hide throughout the whole video. So you
Nice.
can, yeah, so it's not just the building. There's like logos every like in almost
Oh,
every
wow.
scene that's through the whole
I love
music
that.
video.
Yeah.
Combines industrial beats with melodic defiance into survival metal. That's what I was talking about
I
earlier.
mean,
I
that
guess it's
basically
like
says
survival metal.
Keith there.
Yeah, right. But I just really love this song, man, and then it goes into the actual breakdown of the song. Can we talk about the breakdown
Oh, yeah.
for a moment? You
Yes.
know, like, he says, "There is no next level, all access denied. Ignorance is past tense, game over, you
You
died."
died.
Bro, like,
Let me
come
get that up.
on. I love
Let me
this
get
song
that bit
so
on
much,
again.
man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the way it's
Oh,
just
you wanna hear it again?
screaming about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Bro, it's absolutely amazing. And just and
Oh,
he
yeah.
goes into it, "Are you listening to the through the whispering?"
Yeah.
this song is gonna be number 1 for a long time for me. There
Mhm.
is no beating this for a long time for me, and
Yeah,
I even
yeah.
told
It's
Will
it's
that,
rightly
like,
there
"Will,"
for you.
it's like, "Will, I love these other songs, but there's nothing that beats r like, Rainy Day for me."
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it.
Is Will a
And when
fan
I
of this
told him
one?
like a little while huh?
Is Will a
Will
fan
does like
of
this
this?
one.
Yeah.
No,
Good man.
Will does like this one. And he was like, "Oh, I was just listening to that one like earlier today or yesterday or
Yeah, yeah.
something." I was like, "That's so cool, man. I love it." Or he's like, "I was listening to it on the way over here,"
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Bro, I love Will so much when it comes to this band because I've learned so much
Mm,
through him, and then
yeah,
I've learned
yeah.
so much through like research and stuff of learning
Mm.
how the music was made. Sorry I didn't get into the lyrics. If you're here for all the lyrics, you came to the wrong podcast,
I
wrong
don't know,
episode.
like,
All the other ones were
I don't
good,
wanna tar
but
everyone
like,
with a brush, but surely Ice Nine Kills fans love just the music and the videos. I don't know, maybe these are not a big lyrics band. I don't know, maybe I'm completely wrong about that, but
I really do like some of the lyrics though. I'm not gonna say
no,
that
yeah, they
like
do have
they're
great
not
lyrics,
great
yeah.
at songwriting. They're great songwriters because
Mm,
once you get into the lyrics, it's really cool. But for me,
yeah,
it's the music, the presence, the tempo, the breakdowns. Like it's just so
yeah,
good all the way around for me.
yeah.
But that is my number one, man. That is
Woo!
our top five. Let's get into some honorables, man. Let's go
Well, I'm
into
sorry that I've
your
taken yours
honorables.
away.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's get into yours, man.
So, I mean, well, the first one is probably a quick here and there, which is Thriller, and I picked it because it's Halloween. That's literally the only reason. One of the
Well,
best
actually,
Halloween songs of all time, Thriller. Come on.
I mean, like it is, and so there's fun facts that I want to give to you that's about
Oh, okay.
um this song.
Yeah.
So there are some like little ones that are like really cool.
Mm,
So John Landy's video that made horror mainstream. This was like the horror music video that made horror just so
yeah.
mainstream to music and stuff like that, and it brought it back.
Yeah.
Vincent Price's laugh still echoes through Ice Nine Kills DNA. So like it still goes like
Love that.
his laugh track is still there,
Yeah.
and there is this every zombie step built this genre, and I just
Yes.
absolutely love this, man. It was like I just love so much of what Einstein Kills does in
Mm.
this one because they not only
Such a
brought
great
back
cover.
like it really is such a great cover, man. This is
Yes.
one of the best covers that they did,
Yeah.
and I just
I don't know.
I
Walking on
like it's one
Sunshine
of those
has to be up there for me.
Walking on Sunshine is up there for me. That's why it's in my top 5, baby. Like, that's just I absolutely love that song so
Yeah.
much, man.
Yeah. I love Thriller
But
though.
that's all I got for this one, man.
I love Michael Jackson. So this was a
Same.
no-brainer for me being in there. I mean, yeah, and
And
my
let's
other
go into your next
my other
one.
honorable is one I've realised you've already picked it, and yeah, you talked about it, The American Nightmare.
Mhm. The American Nightmare.
That was my other honorable, but we've already gone into that, so I'll kind of just skip over that,
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's fine.
you can go on to
Um,
your other one.
so just there was a fact that I had for the American Nightmare since you brought that one back
Oh yeah.
up. Um, this one it's always their live opener since 2018.
Oh, is
This
it
has been their
really?
live
Okay.
opener. Yeah, so they open up with this song.
Nice. Stop
And
making me
so
want to go see them more.
yeah. I
If I
can't
if I
I
can get
can't
there,
know if I do
I'll
that.
be there.
So there is one that I didn't get to talk about, A Grave Mistake. So this
Oh
was
yes.
this was a song about the crow where he
Yeah.
did die on set.
Hmm.
He did
Hmm.
pass away on set, so this was a grave mistake.
Yeah.
It was inspired by the crow in 1994. Um, orchestral strings are by Spencer Gilbert, so not the lead singer, but they're by Spencer Gilbert.
Oh right. Okay. I thought
Um,
that was him. Sorry.
yeah, not Spencer the lead singer, Spencer Gilbert.
Okay.
Love and Vengeance, Entwined in Rain. I thought that was really cool for like the video.
Mm.
So the video is like really, really cool for this song. If you haven't
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
it, go watch it. It's like this was one of those ones where it was almost in my top five. I was so heartbroken when I put this one in honorable because this, like I said, this was off the Silver Scream album, and I really
Yeah.
love this album so much. And like here it says rage, scorn, misery, and it's a payback for what you took from me, hope,
Mm.
love, sanity. I heard that you reap what you sow, so here's to believing in ghosts. I
Mhm.
just because he died on set, and I was like,
Yeah, yeah. This is
damn,
like
you know, it's
this is
painful.
like a tribute to, isn't it? Rather than a song about the crow, it's more a tribute to Brandon Lee that died. I love that.
That's what it is. I love it, man. This is such a good song. I was so sad to see it go into the honorables, but I'm glad that it's here still
No, I'm
because
glad you
this
put
was
it
one of
in
those
because
songs that I
I
love
went
so
and checked
much.
out the video and was like, okay, this is quite a sad song. It's like one of the
It
sadder
is a sad
tracks, I'd
song.
say.
No, it is a sad song
Just
because
because,
the
yeah, because
guy in
of
the
what
crow
happened.
died
Yeah.
because of what happened. You know,
Mm,
a match made in heaven sent straight to hell. No forgiveness, no escapes. May you rest in pieces for your grave mistake.
yeah.
Bro, like this is such a great lyric song too. So
This
I'm
one
sad
is.
that this one's not in my top five, but I'm glad that it's here.
Yeah.
But those are our honorables, man. This was
Good
our honorable
picks.
and top fives, man. Now we got to give our solid and platinum choices here, man. This
Okay.
was kind of,
Hmm.
let me see.
I already know mine.
Go ahead and do both of yours.
I'll jump straight in. My solid choice absolutely has to go to Walking on Sunshine.
Nice. I love that, man.
Just because, as I'd said like earlier, that you brought back some school memories. Like I love Real Big Fish and everything else. So I was like, yeah. As soon as I heard this, I'm like, this is definitely going to be
I
at
love
least
that so much,
one of the
man.
picks. And I really
Absolutely
do
love that.
have to give your platinum choice to Rainy Day because since again, this was another one that we both watched together, and I've just been
Ever since you
singing it.
watched the video, it's
Yeah,
been like
exactly
in
the
your head.
same as the laugh track. Like since I've watched it, these two songs that we both saw earlier, like what last week, whenever it was, I just can't get them out of my head. They're just so good. And the fact that this is Resident Evil and the video as well is awesome. And I love Resident Evil too. So yeah, that's your platinum choice for this week.
Awesome. So so this was a little harder for me too to get to yours
Mm-hmm.
because you had like a lot of good ones. I say for your blonde pick, your
Blonde
blonde,
moment.
blah, blah, blah,
Solid choice,
blah,
Keith. How long have we
your
been doing this?
solid choice.
Solid choice
I
and
don't know.
platinum choice.
I don't know why I did that. That's so weird. I have never done that in my life. For Jesus. Anyways,
Anyway,
your solid choice has to go to the laugh track. I
okay, good.
definitely enjoyed it. It definitely gets the solid choice this week because I
Nice.
definitely enjoyed it. I know it's still new,
Yeah.
but it didn't quite get the platinum pick
Hmm.
from I think it was your number one Communion of the Curse.
Ah,
I love
yes.
that song so much. That's your platinum choice this
Oh, I
week.
love that. I'm
This
so
was
happy
such a
about that.
fun song, man.
Hmm.
I love the video for it. I
Yep.
love the song for it. I love the screams and it brought back that
Yeah.
old scene kid in me
Love
for
that.
this song, and
Love it.
it was such a great one. And to find out that it was by for made for
Mm.
the Exorcist, I thought that was really cool too.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I haven't
Oh,
seen
I love that.
that movie in like forever, like the
Yeah.
original one.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
seen that one in a long time,
I
and it
mean,
made me
I
think
would
about
recommend a
that.
rewatch. You know, what you do in Halloween. Watch it. Why not?
Sure, why not?
Ah,
Maybe I will.
yeah,
That's
right.
gonna do it for today's episode. Huxley, can you give everyone our spooky socials?
I can, yes. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at Waves Across Pod. Ooh. You
Ooh.
can you can send us an email at wavesacrosspod@gmail.com. You can join us on our Discord and come and talk about the episodes. We've got um you can post your song reactions that you'd like us to do on YouTube. You can tell us about new albums and you can tell us if you enjoyed these episodes and everything else. So link for the Discord will also be in the description. You can join our Facebook page, Waves Across the Water, and I think that's about it.
I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm sure the beacon. Yeah, you, you guys are a ghost in your room right now. Jeez, bro. With that said, y'all guys have an ear-opening rest of the week. May it be spooky with Ice Nine Kills,
Have
and
an ear
enjoy your Halloween,
slice
guys.
off rest of the week.
Yeah, right. Just
Yeah.
be safe out there while you go to Halloween. If you're listening to this on Halloween,
Yes,
please
please
be
do.
safe out there. But please have some fun and have a drink or two for me too, man. Go dress up for me
Yeah.
because I will be here probably working or doing something or gaming or something. I'll won't be out for Halloween. I'm good.
Oh.
Go enjoy it
No,
for
you're
me.
going to be
I'll
watching
probably
The
put on a scary
Exorcist.
movie.
You
I'll
said you're
watch
going
the
to be
scary
watching The
movie. I'll
Exorcist.
do
Yeah.
that.
Do that.
All right. Well, with that said, I also want y'all to remember: be good to each other. Peace. Are you listening through the whispering? Is it sinking in? Because you're. Is it sickening? I know it's stuck in my head too.
It's an earworm.